Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, students. How are you all? Hope you are doing great. Welcome to all of you in your math class. In your math class today we are going to learn from your book Countdown. So take out your book Countdown from your bags and open page number 84. Page number 84. Okay, on this page we are going to learn about comparisons. We are going to learn comparisons of different concepts. First we will learn big and small concept. And we do a comparisons of big and small. So let's start. Here you can see two dolphin fishes. One in yellow color and other one in orange color. But there is a difference. So let's see what is the difference. In the yellow color, a big dolphin, you can see the size of this dolphin. If we compare from this dolphin, it's look small. So it means it's a small dolphin. So in yellow color, a big dolphin, and in small you can see in orange color. In a small size you can see an orange one. So this is a big dolphin and this one is a small dolphin. Okay, now let's move on to the next picture. Here you can see two fishes. And you can see in yellow color a big fish and in orange color a small fish. And you have to color it as your ma'am do. I colored yellow one in big fish or orange color in small fish. So you have to do like that. Okay, now we will see next picture. In this picture you can see two ducks. Again in the yellow color a big duck and in orange color a small duck. And you have to color both ducks. Yellow in big duck and orange one in small duck. Or how you can differentiate? You can differentiate by their sizes. You can look a big size or you can look a small size. So big and small you can differentiate by their sizes. Okay, now in the next picture you can see two turtles. In yellow color you can see a big turtle and in orange one you can see a small turtle. So you have to do color like this as I do. Okay, now I will show you flashcards of more objects through you can get a clear picture of big and small. Okay, in the first flashcard you can see two cats. Now you will compare by their size. This one is the big cat because it's look bigger than this one. So it's a big cat. And this one is a small cat. A small cat. Okay. In the next one, you can see two pumpkins. Two pumpkins. And one is the big one and another is the small one. How can you know which one is the big one? By their size. So it's look big. So it means this is a big pumpkin. And this one is a small pumpkin. Okay. In the next flashcard, you can see two fishes. You can see two fishes. So here is a big fish, and this one is a small fish, big fish and small fish. Okay, student, I hope you have understood the concept of big and small comparison. Big and small. Okay, now let's move another comparison. Let's move on another comparison, that is fat and thin. Fat and thin. Okay, here you can see two hens. Two hens. One hen in red color and other hen in green color. Two hens in two different colors. Why in two different colors? Because we have to differentiate, we have to comparisons. So here we compare fat and thin. Do you know which one is the fat hen? Yes, in the red color. In the red color, a fat hen. In red color, a fat hen. And in the green color, a thin hen. I am a thin hen. So in this exercise, you have to do a red and green color. Red in the fat one and the green in the thin one. Okay. In the next picture, you can see two cats. There are two cats. One is the fat cat and other is the thin cat. In the red color, you can see a fat cat, and in the green color, a thin cat. Okay, you have to color in both cats as your ma'am do. Okay, in the next picture, you can see two frogs. Two frogs. One is a fat frog in the red color because it's look fat as compared to other one. You can see clearly difference in two frogs. So this is a fat or a thin? Tell me. Yes, it's a thin frog. It's a fat frog or it's a thin frog. Okay. In the next picture, you can see two rabbits. Two rabbits. So let's do a red color in fat rabbit. So which one is the fat one? Yes, this one is a fat rabbit. So you have to color like this. Red one in the fat rabbit. Okay, so you have to color like this. Okay, or green in the thin rabbit. Green in the thin rabbit. So you can differentiate by their colors or as well their sizes. So it's look a thin rabbit. So you have to color as well on your books. So now I will show you some objects fat and thin related, so through that you can get clear picture about fat and thin. Okay, first I have two markers. One is the thin and other one is the fat. So can you tell me which one is the fat marker? Yes, it's a fat marker. You can see it's a very fat from the other one. It's look thin. So it's a fat marker or it's a thin marker. It's a fat black marker or it's a thin black marker. You can see their differences. So it's a fat one and it's a thin one. Now you get the clear picture. It's a fat and it's a thin. Okay, now I have two paint brushes. You can see one is the fat paintbrush and other is thin one. This is a fat paintbrush and this is a thin. You can see that this is a fat and this one is thin. A fat paintbrush, a thin paintbrush. Okay, now I have two sanitizer bottles. You can see that the difference. This one is the fat sanitizer bottle and this one is the thin sanitizer bottle. This is a fat sanitizer bottle and this one is the thin sanitizer bottle. You can see the difference. You can see a difference. This is a very fat portion and you can see a thin portion. So this bottle is fat and this bottle is thin. And the last object I have two pencil holders. You can see that this pencil holder is fat from the other one. This one is a thin pencil holder. You can see that this one is the thin and this one is the fat. So you can see the difference. You can see the difference from their sizes. It's a fat and it's a thin. You can see the difference. Okay, now we will move on another concept, long and short. That is long and short. In the first picture you can see two pencils, long pencil and the short pencil. Long and short. How can you know that? By their sizes. You can see that it's a long pencil, and if we compare from this pencil, it's look a short pencil. Here you can see a rope, two ropes. One rope is long and other rope is short. How you know that? By their sizes or comparisons. If we compare both ropes, So we know that these ropes look long, and this rope look short. So then we know it's a long rope and it's a short rope. Okay, now we will take the short one from this picture. Okay, now first we will compare in the vehicles. Here we can see a car or a bus. Car, a bus. Okay, now you tell me which one is the long and which one is the short. Look at carefully and differentiate by their sizes. Tell me. Yes, bus is the long, and if we compare car from the bus, we can see car is short than bus. So we have to take car like this. Okay, now we will compare these two pictures. These are scrappers. What is this? Scrappers. Okay, we have to here take the long one. Okay, now see the picture. Which one is the long one? Look at the sizes and compare both of them. Yes, it's look a long scrapper. You can see size from this one. It's look a long scrapper and it's a short scrapper. So we here take the long one like this. You have to take like this. Okay, in the next picture you can see two coats. One is the long coat and the other one is the short coat. So can you differentiate? Can you comparison both coats? Look at and tell me which one is the long one. Yes, it's look a long coat and it's look a short. You can see it's look a long coat and it's look a short coat. So we have to take here a short one. Okay, in this picture we have to take a long one again. Here you can see a cucumber and a peas. It's two vegetables, cucumber and peas. So can you tell me which one is the long and short one? Yes, it's very easy. If we compare two vegetables, we can know that cucumber is long from peas. Cucumber is the long one from peas. So we have to take here a long vegetable. So in the next picture you can see two spoons. Two spoons. One is the long and the other one is the short. So now we will compare their sizes. This one is a long spoon, and this one is a short spoon. So here we take a short spoon. In this row we take the short one objects, and in this row we are taking a long objects. Okay, in the next picture you can see two ribbons. And one is the long one, another one is the short ribbon. So now we will compare. Yes, this one is a long ribbon and this one is a short ribbon. So here we take a long ribbon like this. Dear students, you have to do this exercise on your book like this. Okay. Now I will show you objects of long and short. So through this you can get the clear picture and do a comparisons. First I have two buses. Can you tell me which bus is the long one? If we compare these two buses, so we know that this bus look is the long from the other one. So it means it's a long bus. Then this bus, it's a short bus. Okay, now I have two snakes flesh cart. One is the long snake and the other one is the short snake. You can see the difference. This snake looks long and this one is a short. I hope you have understood this concept as well, and you now compare long and short easily. Now we will move another concept, tall and short. Here you can see two girls. One girl is tall and other one is short. How you know that? From this picture you can know she looks tall. If we compare, she looks tall from this girl. So it means she is tall and she is short. Okay, we will compare by their heights. We compare their heights. So in height she looks tall and she looks short. In another picture you can see a plant or you can see a tree. So one is tall, one is short. So how we decide or how we compare? By their heights. So this tree looks tall than this plant. So this tree is tall and this plant is short. So this one is tall and this one is short. Now we will do an exercise. Okay, we have to tick tall one in this row. In this row we have to tick tall object. First we will compare a giraffe and cow. So can you tell me, giraffe is a tall or a short from cow? Yes, you can see clearly. Giraffe is tall than cow. Cow is short in height from giraffe. So we have to take giraffe here. Okay. Now we will move in the next object. Here you can see two bottles. One is the water bottle and other one is the jam bottle. So can you tell me their comparisons? Which one is tall and which one is short? We can see the heights. This bottle height is tall and this bottle height is short. So water bottle is tall and the giant bottle is short. So we have to take water bottle. Okay, now here we have two bags. One is the school bag and other one is the luggage bag. And you can see their heights. So school bag is the short than the luggage bag, because luggage bag is look tall in height. You can see the height of luggage bag, so we have to take here luggage bag. Okay, move on the next object. Here we have to take the short object. You can see two candles. If we compare their heights, so it's this one is look tall and this one looks short, because this candle height is short from this candle. So we have to take this candle because this candle is short. Okay, now we will move on another object. Here we have a glass or again a water bottle. So now we will compare by their heights. Which one is the tall and which one is the short? So here you can see that water bottle looks tall in height from the glass. So it means glass is short than water bottle. So we have to take the glass here. Okay, now in this picture you can see a paper clip or a pen. You can say paper clip pen and a pen. So now you will compare by their heights. Pen is look tall from the paper clip pen. It's a short. So here we have to take paper clip pen here because it's a short than pen. Okay, now I have some objects to show you tall and short. First I have rulers. Okay, can you tell me which ruler is tall and which ruler is short? How we can comparison? By their heights. You can see clearly this ruler looks tall from this ruler. So it's a tall ruler or it's a short? Tall, short. Tall ruler or a short ruler? Okay. Now you can see two color pencils. Pink color pencil and this yellow color pencils, but one is the tall and another one is short. You can see clearly their heights. This pencil is tall from this pencil. It means it's a short pencil. If we compare both these pencils, so we can know that it's look a tall. Pink, this color is tall and this one is a short. Similarly, we have two yellow color pencils. This yellow color pencil looks tall and this yellow color pencil looks short. It's a short yellow color pencil and it's a tall yellow color pencil. Okay, now I have two glues. You can see that they are different in their heights. You can see this glue looks tall than this glue. So it means this glue is short. This glue is short. Tall glue and the short glue. Tall glue and the short glue. Okay, lastly I have one more object of tall and short. I have blocks here. Two blocks rods. And you can see that there is a difference in their sizes. This block rod looks tall. From this block rod, by their height, we can compare by their height. You can clearly see their heights. So you know that this block rod is tall and this block rod is short. Okay students, I hope you have understood this concept and now you can compare easily tall and short. Okay, lastly we will learn another concept, that is light and heavy concept. Light and heavy. Now we will do comparison of light and heavy things or objects. In the first picture you can see melon or an apple, two fruits, but they are different in their weights. So how we know that light and heavy? How we will compare? By their weights. If we carry melon in your hand, you will feel the weight of the melon. It's heavy. Or if you carry the apple on your hand, so it's look light in weight. So how we know? By their weights. How we will compare light and heavy? By their weights. As you seen in this picture, you can see melon is heavy and the apple is light. Okay, now let's see an exercise. In the first row we will take heavy animals or objects. In the first row we will take heavy objects. In the first picture you can see two animals, elephant or a lion. Elephant or a lion. When you see both these animals, you see in the zoo, you can see that elephant is bigger than lion. So it means elephant is heavier than lion because its weight is more than lion. So it means elephant is heavy. So here we take elephant. Okay, here you can see a mobile or a cell phone or a LCD TV. So how you know that light and heavy? By their weights. If you carry mobile easily on your hand, but you can't carry LCD on your hand. Why? Because it's heavy. LCD TV, it's heavy than cell phone mobile, because you can carry easily mobile on your hands. So it means it's light than LCD TV. So here we take LCD TV because it's heavy. Okay, move on the next object, that is cakes. Here you can see a full cake. A full cake. In the next picture you can see a slice of cake. A slice of cake. So how you know that which one is the light and heavy? You can't hold the whole cake on your hand because it's heavy, but you can easily carry the slice of a cake and you eat a slice of cake easily and you can hold on your hand. So it means slice of cake is light and the whole cake is heavy than slice of cake. So we take here a full cake or a whole cake. Okay, in the next row we will take the light object. Okay, in the first picture you can see a feather or a bird. A feather or a bird. Okay, it's very easy because you can hold feather on your hands very easily, but you can't hold. You hold, but you can feel the weight. If you hold the feather on your hand, you can feel the weight. It's very light in weight, but you hold a bird, you can feel it's heavy than feather. So we take feather here because it's a light than this bird. Okay, in the next picture you can see a chick or a dog. Chick or a dog. Or it's very easy because chick is very tiny and small, so it means it's very light in weight. But the dog is heavy than this chick because it's big in size as well and in weight as well. So the dog is heavy in weight and the chick is light in weight. So here we take the chick. Okay, in the next picture you can see a grapes or a melon. Grapes or a melon. If you hold on your both hand, you can feel the weight. Grapes are light than melon because melon is very heavy, or I think so you can't hold properly on your hand because it's very heavy, but you can hold the grapes easily because it's light in weight. So it means here we take grapes because if we compare melon and a grapes, so melon is heavy than grapes. Okay, now I have few objects here to show you. I have a flashcard of elephant. elephant and a chick. A chick. So you know that easily which animal is heavy and which is the light in weight. Of course, elephant is heavy in weight or in size as well. So chick is very tiny and light in weight. So elephant is heavy and chick is light. As you already see on your book, melon or an apple, and I told you melon is heavy than apple because in the weight melon is heavy and apple in the weight is light. So heavy and light. Melon is heavy and the apple is light. Lastly, I will show you two glasses. But what is the difference and how we know that light and heavy? Because this water is filled with, this glass is filled with water and this glass is empty. This glass is filled with water and this glass is empty. And when we hold it, both these glass, so we can feel this water glass is heavy than this empty, and I will move this empty glass very easily because it's light in weight. But I can't move very easily because it's heavy, because there is a water in it. So this is a heavy glass or this is a light. Why it's heavy? Because of water. And why it's light? Because it's empty. There is no water in it. Okay, dear students, I hope you have understood all these concepts by their comparison. How we compare all these concepts to their sizes, to their weights, to their looks or sizes, shapes. So hope you have understood these comparisons. So you have to do these exercises at home as well and try to learn from other objects and try to comparisons these concepts from other objects as well. Take care and bye bye.